Welcome back, traders, to my market outlook on index futures for the week of March 2nd. Now, we have entered into a new month, but I just got back from my trip and I'm pretty exhausted, so I'm going to save the monthly analysis for next time, but I'm going to try to do a quick one right now on the weekly. So I have the weekly for S&P pulled up. We have sell side below these lows and of course buy side above these highs. I was really advocating for the past couple of weeks for these buy side. It just looks really smooth up there, and you can see that last week we went down into this rejection block but had a pretty nice reaction bullish upwards. So we're gonna have to go into the daily, but we're going to see whether or not we're going to be going for the sell side down here or if we're more likely to go for the buy side. So looking here on the daily, I think the ultimate determining factor is going to be the opening price on this daily candle. Is a pretty big down candle. So if we get price going up above the opening price, that's going to be a change in the state of delivery on the daily. And then we can probably expect price to come back up into this daily SIBI. And if we do get above the SIBI, then we can be looking for the buy side above all of these relative highs. However, on the lower time frame, like the 4-hour or the 1-hour, if we start seeing displacement down without breaching this daily change in the state delivery, then we could be looking for the sell side below this low, and of course these relative sell side down here. Here's Nasdaq on the weekly chart. You can see that last week we had a pretty big move down, coming down to sweep all of the sell side down here, but you can see that we did bounce up and now we are above the sell side here. There are going to be sell side down here below these relative lows, but that is also going to be a monthly change in the state delivery. We have created relative highs with one lower high afterwards, so there is going to be a low resistance liquidity run should we go for these highs. So I think the key for Nasdaq on the daily chart is this fair value gap right here that we just created recently. If we do start going above this fair value gap, then I want to see it used as inversion and then aim for this fair value gap at the very least. We'll see if it can get up to this upper fair value gap, and if it does get above this, then we can be looking for the buy side. But it really all depends on whether or not we can get above this fair value gap or not. If we do start seeing displacement on the 4-hour or the hourly chart with a retracement back up into here, then I think we're going to be looking at these sell side down here for price to get to. So that's pretty much going to be it for me this time. Like I said, I just got back from my trip. I'm pretty exhausted, so hopefully this is going to be quick and simple and straight to the point. But go ahead and click that like button on this video and then hit that subscribe button as well. I will be going over the monthly next time, but right now I gotta go and get some sleep. So until I see you guys next time, safe trading.